All right, let me step back here. We're looking to do furnace swap out down in the basement. Does appear to be a walkout here at the back of the house. Otherwise, access to the house is right behind you on the staircase. This unit's got a fairly new AC coils, about 5-ish years old, I believe. It's kind of it's a B-width coil, like 17. Just a little over 17. It's got a humidifier that's tied on to the top of it there, so we won't have to mess with any of that. This height, so the furnace is about 43 inches. There's about a 7-inch gap there. Basement floor slopes pretty bad, so there's actually a couple of, looks like bricks under there. So we got a lot of height to play with. This is a 15-inch wide. I'll order a B width so it lines up with the coil better. But by the time we do a 6-inch base furnace, you're still going to have probably a good 7 to 10 inch gap that you're going to need to fill between the top of the furnace and the coil there. That coil is built pretty much right into the plenum, so you're going to have to leave that all in place. There is a flue liner already in. It's a 5-inch Y, got a 4-inch on the water heater, 3-inch on the water heater, 4-inch on the furnace here that we'll need to replace. Return's kind of funky, so this is let me get my measurements here. So this guy's about 25, 26, about 27 inches wide, and it's falling back to the corner there to an 8 by 24. The problem is I could replace this bottom section, but I think we're going to have to go with an 80,000 BTU. I'm not sure they got any 60s available, and I'm just concerned that an 8 by 24 on 80,000 BTUs is not going to be enough unless I'm able to get a 2-speed and then just let it run in first stage. I don't know. The checklist is either going to read this section gets replaced but 1210 because you got 7 inches there, or what I might do is just make a box, which from right here to that back corner, it's about 40 inches or so if you line it up. So if we go from back there, it's about 40 inches, pretty much is right in line. So I could do a 40-inch box, maybe like a 40 by 12 by like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 8. Then that would slide back and we could just do a return straight down. That's a 10 by 25. I may end up doing that just to make sure we don't have any return air problems. Not entirely sure. I know there's a couple mini splits in the home as well, so that may affect the sizing that we're going to need. So anyway, at this point, I'm not sure. Just get measurements, just follow the checklist on that.